Bueno, seguimos. Se ha liado a lo bestia. Gilbert no existe. Este es nuestro bisabuelo. Y a ver qué pasa.
I think she'll talk to me. I'm pretty good with women. The thing of it is, guys, Mary's older than dirt, but she's also a little tetched, if you catch my drift. She doesn't like strangers.
I'm sure we can handle her.
We'll be very polite, please. We gotta see her.
Well, okay, if you insist. Take a right turn just after the bridge, then follow the wheel ruts till they come to an end. You'll have to go the last quarter mile on foot. Good luck, and don't say I didn't warn you.
No digan que no les advertí.
I got a notion I'll be kicking myself for sending you up there.
A ver.
Can I drive?
Estoy flipando. Un rancho ahí, venga.
Mary Pickford.
Se empieza de DeLorean. Sí. Super loca. Oigo. Trampa.
Step away from the cabin!
Pardon us for intruding, madam. We were wondering if you could tell us...
I don't talk to hooligans!
On a very friendly sort.
That was Edna.
Edna Strickland? Impossible.
This is how she was when I first met her. I had to... Listen, just leave it to me.
Okay, you think you know how to handle her. Just remember, we need to know what happened to Hill Valley, and just as importantly, the precise time when it happened.
Mary Pickford. Now where would she pick up a fake name like that? I hate to see it like this. I wonder what's cooking.
Vale, tengo un palillo en llamas. Estupendo.
I guess this isn't the right time to be burning things. Ouch!
Muy bien.
I'm guessing this mop doesn't get much use.
Me llevo en... Muy bien.
Yeah, I can wait.
Alambre de seguridad, cactus.
Doc, it's a...
Sí, igual.
Hey, Miss Strick...
Who are you?
¿Quién eres?
Sonny Crockett.
That's a foolish name, and I make it a rule not to talk to strangers.
But we're not strangers.
How do I know you?
I saved your life once, a long time ago, remember? Kid Tannen had you tied up.
Listen, Sonny, I'm an easygoing woman, but I got a few rules I live by. And rule number 1 is, I never, ever talk about the past!
Nunca hablo del pasado.
I don't talk about any day but today.
I guess that didn't go so well.
Of course she doesn't talk about the past, because there's something in her past she's trying to forget. But we're gonna pry it out of her. Go ahead, knock on the door again.
Como que golpea la puerta otra vez.
An old saloon sign. Cool. Too bad it's all burnt.
What?
It's me again, your old friend.
How do I know you?
We spent the day together.
We did? Where?
At the expo.
That's crazy. I've been here all... What day is it?
Tuesday, October 13th, 1931.
October 13th, 1931. October 13th. Something
Hay algo
funny
raro con la
about that
fecha.
date. Well, what are you here for?
Listen, lady, you've got to tell us where Hill Valley went.
Hill Valley? You're standing in Hill Valley. Population 1.
You know there's supposed to be a town here today, right?
Might be there was a town once long ago, or might be it was in the future. How many times I gotta tell ya I don't talk about any time but today?
Come on, Miss Strickland.
Miss who?
Strickland. You're Edna Strickland.
Take a look at the mailbox, Sonny. Name's Pickford. Mary Pickford. And it has been for as long as I care to remember. And like I told you,
Es hora de
I
presente, sí.
don't care
Vale.
to remember!
You see that car over there? You stole that from Carl Sagan, and you time jumped into the past.
Me? Steal a car? You got a lot of nerve, Sonny. Everyone in town knows that Mary Pickford's the most law-abiding citizen that Hill Valley's ever had. And I don't give a fig about the past.
I brought something for you.
What is it? Let me see.
Le enseño. ¿Le puedo enseñar esto?
I brought you this.
I ain't interested in flowers.
Wait till you hear.
And I especially ain't interested in
Las flores
talking
parlantes.
flowers. Put them away.
I brought you these tickets to the expo.
What expo?
The expo you left when you swiped the DeLorean and jumped back in time.
Stop messing with my brain. I don't know nothing about time travel, and I never did. And what's more, I never talk about the past.
Pesadilla es. Ahora caerá otra vez el palito.
Well, what did you bring me?
Pero puede tirar, no le irás a tirar un palo en llamas, ¿no? No me jodas.
I don't think so.
Seguimos con el maldito palo en llamas. No puedo hacer nada con él.
Ouch.
Ouch.
I'm sure I can get her to talk to me.
Then what are you waiting for? Knock on the door.
I brought something for you.
What is it? Let me see.
I brought you him.
Mensaje.
Oh, him. Him ho. Look hard. Don't tell me you don't recognize your own boyfriend.
My boyfriend?
Yeah, he's all grown up.
Come closer, fella.
Marty, what am I supposed to do?
Trust me, Doc. Just go with it.
Acércate, viejuno. Hola.
Can't be! Emmett!
Yes, Edna. It's me.
Ah, pon cara de mala hostia.
It is! It's October 13th, 1931! Oh, and you are Emmett! Emmett! How did I get so turned around? Have I been dreaming or... stay there!
It's a classic case of repressed memory syndrome. Once the mental dam is broken, the subject is immediately plunged into the midst of the very scenes she's trying to forget.
A ver. Qué rayada, hola. Pinta de loca, no sé de qué hablas.
Darling, you've come back!
Pinta de loca, no sé de qué
Of
hablas.
course I knew you would. An intelligent boy like you wouldn't be one to throw away true love all because of a silly quarrel. I've already forgotten about last night's little tiff. I trust you've done the same?
Of course I have.
Of course I have. What?
Casita.
Schnookums.
Schnookums.
You're sweet. But you're still keeping company with this Smirnoff character. I insist you drop him. He's a bad influence. And you've got to stop working on that dangerous electrokinetic... What's...
Okay.
Okay.
I suppose now you're miffed with me for forcing Detective Parker to close your booth down. Bitter medicine for you, I know, but I had to do it. And Parker had no choice but to obey my orders. He knows that my opinion carries a lot of weight in Hill Valley, and he'd never... Parker would never... Oh...
Ahí va.
What is it?
I don't know. Something about Detective Parker. Something that happened to me on October 13th. What could it be?
Ese día.
Can you jog her memory? If we can keep her mind in the past, we may get the full story of Hill Valley's premature destruction.
Qué rayada.
Here's something that'll make you remember.
Remember what? I don't like to remember. Who are you? What are you doing in my yard, you hooligan?
No, Edna. No yarn.
What?
This is Emmett speaking. It's October 13th, 1931.
Yes.
And something's about to happen.
Oh yes, something big. But what?
Better not talk to her directly. It'll break the spell.
Que le enseña. No creo que sea esto, obviamente.
I brought you this.
Already got one.
A ver, vamos a probar con la planta ahora otra vez.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about
Cara
them.
de...
No! Turn it off, you imbecile! If Parker hears that, he'll...
¿Qué es ese gato?
Officer, I can explain. It was a trick. I was framed. Oh, he's after me.
Poco loca, pero bueno.
He'll never catch me in this souped-up car of the future. Curses! I can't shake him. Well, no use in holding back now. Let's see what this baby can do. And here it comes.
Yes?
Here what comes?
I don't know. Something really unexpected is supposed to happen right about now, but I'm not sure what. Oh, come to think of it, how can I be expecting something unexpected? What's going on?
Quick, Marty. We've got to find a way to push the story along before she
El
snaps out of
cartel,
her reverie.
seguro.
Maybe not.
A el coche no, Edna, hostias.
I don't suppose the flux capacitor still works.
I build my parts sturdy, but not that sturdy.
Igual ahora podemos hacer algo.
Not sure what that'll do.
No estoy seguro de prenderle fuego a Doc.
Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Don't upset her, Marty.
I guess this isn't the right time to be burning things. Can't you move a little faster, Danny?
He'll never catch me in this car. It's about to do something unbelievable.
Edna's grandfather, Marshall Strickland. That's the same picture I saw in Edna's apartment, way back, in the future. This hat doesn't frame her face very well. It's locked.
Cerrada.
Here they come! The lights! I'm being transported!
Where?
Back! Back! To the past!
What do you see?
Hill Valley! But it's all different. It's so small and
Pequeña y
primitive.
primitiva.
Heavens! Can it be? It is!
Is what?
Grandfather! Big as life!
Marshall James Strickland came to Hill Valley in 1869, shot by...
I know, Doc. We met him in 1885. Remember?
No! I must be mistaken. Grandfather didn't look
Hay que
like
ponerle
that.
sombrero,
That man
supongo.
is an imposter! I'm not even sure it is a man! This is all very confusing. Where am I? Why am I thinking about the past? Get off my lawn, you kids!
Qué mal
Find a way
rollo.
to bring back Marshall Strickland, quick! We've got to bring this story to a climax.
Nice fit. Looks like a Strickland to me.
Like my little brother, perhaps, but not like my grandfather. Grandfather was much more shaggy.
Peludo. ¿Y cómo le pongo? Vale.
Oh, grandfather, how well you look. How well everything looks.
Qué
How
mal
does
rollo.
everything look? Tell me.
It's a bit rustic, to be sure, but all the buildings are so sturdy and well kept. And the young people of Hill Valley, they're so virtuous and upright. So unlike the degenerate specimens from the 20th century. And I know the reason why.
Why?
They haven't yet fallen prey to the vices of booze and debauchery. They are
Promiscuidad.
still in a state of innocence. I think I could learn to like living here. But who's this?
Who?
This
¿Quién?
big lout swaggering up the street, lips curled in an insolent sneer. He's a newcomer to Hill Valley. Beauregard. Beauregard...
Tanning.
Tannen.
Yes!
Good guess.
Look at him, acting like a big shot, throwing his money around. Stolen money, no doubt. Why can't they see through him? The two-bit
Qué
phony!
farsante.
And now his plan becomes clear. He's bought a plot of land in town. He's going to put up a...
Vale, ahora habrá que poner cartel o quemarlo.
I don't know. It's something I don't like. Something evil.
Evo.
This is the key to our mystery. We've got to get her memory back in the groove.
Vale.
about a watering hole.
A saloon? In Hill Valley? Oh, he can't do that! Grandpa, you can't let him do it! You can't let that snake ruin paradise! Well, if they're all too blind to stop him, I'll just have to take the law into my own hands. I'll make sure this sinful establishment never opens its doors. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. Something very conclusive.
Quemarlo, sí.
No, you're doing it all wrong. It'll never burn like that. First, we'll need some kerosene. Apply it liberally to the building site. No sense in being parsimonious. And now, watch.
Ba-boom.
Isn't it beautiful? The devil's handiwork consumed by the fires of righteousness.
Arde, maldito, arde.
Burn, you sucker! Burn!
Qué mal rollo.
Never this passionate when we were dating.
Oh.
What is it, Edna? Is it the fire?
Turn away! Don't look!
It's not staying in the saloon, is it? It's spreading to the other buildings.
O sea, que ella quemó todo
My
Hill Valley.
intentions were pure. It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
But it did happen like this, and you've been repressing it all these years because you can't stand to admit that you're...
A hooligan. I'm a hooligan.
Soy una hooligan.
But I lay it on too thick.
Here's the story. Black and white and red all over.
Esta era la fecha también.
Destroyed by fire. Started approximately 2 a.m. July 17th, 1876.
Of course, I'm not the real criminal in this story, am I,
Oui, bon.
Mr. Sagan? You set me up for a fall. You and Smirnoff. You made me steal your infernal car. You made me burn down Hill Valley. And now, by the powers invested in me by the town of Hill Valley, I hereby sentence you two criminals to... You! How much have you heard?
Enough for a month's worth of headlines in the Hayesville Herald. 2 months worth if you shoot those fellas.
I could shoot you too, you know.
But you won't, because that would be against the law. And you never break the law, right?
Ba-boom.
This is your cue to skedaddle.
Right.
Much obliged.
Bueno, creo que una anciana le pegue al bisabuelo McFly. Volvemos a por esto que...
There's Beauregard Tannen's half-finished saloon. Sometime during the next hour, Edna's going to light it on fire and accidentally burn down Hill Valley.
I wonder where her DeLorean is.
We'll find it later. Right now, we've got to stop that fire. I'll go around back. You go through the front.
Got it.
Joder. Lo vamos a guardar. Se está alargando bastante el capítulo, Ahora seguimos en el siguiente vídeo. Hasta ahora. Hi, hi.